Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving deep into Neal Stephenson's fascinating exploration of Thomas More, specifically his analysis of More's A Dialogue, a surprisingly obscure work. It's a wild ride, I tell you.
I'm eager to hear this. Stephenson unearthed this book while researching the etymology of the word wrong, right? What's the hook?
Exactly. He stumbled upon a 1528 More quote in the OED. Our heart yoyer thinketh the judgment wrong, that ringeth us to the worse. A brilliant wordplay, connecting the older, physical sense of wrong with its modern meaning of incorrect. But the real story is the context.
So he bought a $150 facsimile of this rare book? That's dedication. What did he find?
Oh my. The dialogue is a debate with a straw man opponent, ostensibly about the veneration of images and relics, but it's really a thinly veiled attack on early Protestants. More, the author of Utopia, comes across as, well, let's just say unsympathetic.
Unsympathetic is an understatement. Stephenson paints a picture of More approving of burning heretics, right? That's a bit jarring for someone considered a humanist.
Precisely. Stephenson argues that More's seemingly objective discussion of judicial proceedings in the dialogue is actually a justification for his actions as Lord Chancellor, overseeing the burning of Protestants. It's a chilling juxtaposition.
It's a fascinating case of intellectual dissonance, isn't it? A man who champions reason and justice yet participates in such brutality. Does Stephenson offer any explanation?
He suggests More's unwavering faith led him to prioritize absolute submission to church authority, even if it meant condoning horrific acts. He sees More's intellectual brilliance as being subordinated to this blind faith. It's a compelling, if somewhat uncomfortable, interpretation.
Uncomfortable is a good word. It challenges the traditional, sanitized view of More. The article mentions More's hair shirt too. A literal one.
Yes. Stephenson uses that as a metaphor for More's intellectual self-flagellation, his public humiliation of his own intellect in the service of the church. It's a powerful image, powerful and unsettling.
The irony of More's sainthood and his inclusion among the heroes of the Russian Revolution is striking. Both institutions are incredibly authoritarian.
Absolutely. Stephenson uses this as a final point to highlight the dangers of unchecked authority and the seductive nature of relinquishing critical thinking in the face of absolute belief. It's a powerful conclusion.
So the seemingly simple exploration of a word's etymology led to a complex examination of faith, power, and the dark side of history. A remarkable journey.
Indeed. It's a reminder that even seemingly straightforward historical figures can have incredibly complex and troubling legacies. Thanks for joining us on Tech Bytes and News. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the wrongs of Thomas More. Have a great day, everyone.
Bye-bye.